Hey guys, it's Ryan Hoffman here, Wholesale Capital Corporation, your direct mortgage lender doing mortgages for new home purchase, investment property purchase, refinance of existing mortgages. One of the things I get asked for is, I don't have a lot of money saved up. What do I need to do to? How much money do I need for my down payment? And number one, you don't need very much. There's a lot of programs for down payment assistance. There's FHA, which is only 3.5%. There's VA, which is 0% down. There's all kinds of great programs out there, but you're usually going to need to have at least a little bit of cash saved up. So one of the things that seems daunting is how to save up that money. So I wanted to make a quick video, talk about a couple different ways you can save up that money. Tip number one. Get on a budget. Now, one of the reasons why we say get on a budget is not just to be good about controlling your money and know how much you're saving each month, but because you can see where money is leaking from your budget. If you are putting the budget together and all of a sudden you realize that you are that you're spending money on a subscription to some kind of service that you're not utilizing, oh my gosh, that's an easy way to cut out cash. I was doing my own budget and I realized that I was paying for Spotify Premium and I'm paying for Apple Music at the same time, which are pretty much the same exact program, and I'm paying like $14 for each of them. So, okay, cancel one. There you go. That's a chunk of money out of the monthly. It doesn't seem like much, but it does add up. So this is something that you get a lot more control by just simply being aware of what's going on in your budget. Next, cut out Starbucks. Seems like it's such a standard practice, but it's like when people say, "Oh, how do you lose so much weight?" I ate healthy and I worked out. It's nothing. There's no rocket surgery here. You just got to do the things you know you got to do. So, find every way of cutting stuff out of your monthly budget. If there's some kind of a luxury that you have, and think whether or not you really need that luxury, and how much money can I save by cutting out some of those daily things that are adding up to a lot. Starbucks is just an example of a really big one. The monthly subscription things, that's a big one. All these different things you can do. Number three, put auto payments for down payment funds. So this is pretty good. Once you get on a budget, start having an automatic deduction go from either your paycheck or from your bank account and transferring into a savings account, preferably in a different bank than where your regular checking account is. The reason this is important is so that way you don't see the money in a separate account and you don't think about it. You just know that it's building up and that you don't see it all the time. My team is trifling. So get the money transferred on a regular basis. Get it to the point where you don't have to think about it. It just automatically transfers. The money is building up already. And if it's in a different bank, then you won't be tempted to as often to, let's say, transfer the balance back into your regular checking account if you get stressed out about money. Simple. So you got that. And then lastly, pick up a second job. One of great examples of second job would be picking up Uber. Do Uber on the weekends. Do Uber on evenings when you're not doing your regular job. Find every way to scrimp and or to claw for extra cash and to build it in there. Did you break something? She's trying to be cool and she knocked over a Christmas tree. Look at that. She knocked over our Christmas tree. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm dead.
Working with animals over here. Start picking up Uber. If there's something yet you do on the side that you're good at, fixing cars, changing oil, do like a little handyman stuff on the side. If you know how to cut hair, you can cut hair on the side. If you can watch babies, you be a babysitter. All kinds of good stuff you can do. So those are 4 examples of things that you can do to save up for your down payment. 1, get up on a budget. Number 2, figure out what you can cut out of your daily your daily activities that'll start building up money for cash. 3, get an automatic payment. Get automatic transfers going into your savings account. And number 4, pick up an extra side hustle. This is Ryan Hoffman, Wholesale Capital. My team's over there making a freaking mess in here. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Budget also includes not spending too much money on Christmas presents, or not going too crazy on racking up a whole bunch of debt for on Christmas presents. Decide what you're going to spend and only spend that. It's a little too close to Christmas right now. But
Oh my God.
Again?
Oh my God.
I'm dead.
All right, that's it. That's all I got. Bye.